Good morning. Today I will be watching, reacting to, covering, and analyzing the Justin Bieber versus Questlove drum battle. Did Justin Bieber actually win this battle? Well, we're gonna find out. And also, in this previous tier list video, I said that Justin Bieber's drumming was better than Bruno Mars's drumming. I do think he was a little better than Bruno Mars, so we'll put him in front of him. See, I totally said it, and got completely reamed out in the comment section for it. So we will also be going back and revisiting both of these drum solos, and redeciding which one is actually better. Life update. I am the 4th most subscribed EMC channel, and we are not that far off from being #1. And when I do become #1, I will make a very special video. It's so special that I don't even know what it is yet. So make sure that you click that subscribe button and also click that like button.
First? No, you go first.
Wow, that was some cool drumming, wasn't it? And actually it was quite hard. A lot of it was quite hard. So hard that I had to water and change some parts. Because remember, I don't even play drums. I play drums. There's a big difference. So first thing I had to change was these sextuplets that Justin Bieber played. These are also known as Bonham triplets. And this is something John Bonham played a lot. He did 2 notes on one drum and then a note on the kick drum, and he did it left hand lead. And Justin also did them left hand lead, and I couldn't do it left hand lead, okay? It was blowing my mind. I had to change it to right hand lead. I'm sure all of you noticed that immediately. Yeah, I'm a right-handed drummer, and I think Justin is left-handed based on how he plays these hi-hat grooves with his left hand. I'm not sure if John Bonham was left-handed. Compose a comment if you know more about that. In Questlove's second solo, he played pedal hi-hat notes on every single 8th note, and once again, that was blowing my mind trying to figure that out, so I decided to leave them out. Yeah, that 4-limb coordination, that's some serious stuff, okay? I don't play drums. I also had to take out one note in this triple kick part. That was quite difficult, and yeah, I don't have the foot chops to do that, because I don't play drums. In fact, Questlove's whole 3rd solo was really, really difficult. I was able to play the rest of it, but I just had to take out that one bass drum note. But aside from all that stuff, everything else in this drum battle was pretty simple and easy for me to figure out. So Justin was declared the winner of this battle, but did he actually deserve to win? So in terms of who had the better timing and groove, Questlove definitely wins that. All of his grooves were really solid and in the pocket the whole time. And it's pretty obvious that he's a very experienced drummer based on all of the 4-way coordination and pedal hi-hat notes. Whereas Justin, he kind of rushes through his drum fills most of the time, and his grooves did not involve as much coordination. So if this battle was being judged by like a professional group of drummers, then yeah, Questlove should win. However, it wasn't, alright? This was for the street cred and the internet fame. And it's pretty much just based on who gives the best performance, not necessarily plays the best. And yeah, I say the whole thing was about equal in that regard until Justin did the last solo where he played those Bonham triplets forever. And yeah, I think he was more entertaining in general. But that is only because Questlove definitely definitely held back a lot. That guy has serious chops and could have played stuff way harder than Justin Bieber did, but he just chose not to because he let him win. Okay, now let's go back to this tier list video, the Bruno Mars drum solo. So I also covered this one in a previous video, so now that I've played both the Bruno Mars solo and the Justin Bieber solo, I have more insight on which one was actually better. And I'm gonna break it down further with judging criteria. We're gonna judge the groove, the chops, and the general effect of both of these solos, because those are the most important things in the world. So the groove, the feel, the timing of this solo, this is a little bit impossible to actually judge, because Bruno Mars' Super Bowl performance, he was playing to a click track, which makes it pretty much not possible to play out of time. I mean, I guess you still could, but you probably won't. And also, I'm sure that some of you heard about the controversy with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, that same Super Bowl halftime show. Everybody freaked out because they refused to plug their instruments in because they were playing to a pre-recorded track. And that is something that is very common at the Super Bowl because there is no time to do a sound check or any of that. So you want to make sure you're sounding good, so they use a pre-recorded track. However, I don't know if Bruno Mars' drum solo was a pre-recorded track or it wasn't. Some of the articles I found online say that it was live, and the drum set is clearly mic'd up, but they might just be there to make it look like it's live. I honestly have no idea. Might have been pre-recorded, might have not been. Who knows? So with all that in mind, of course the groove was solid for Bruno Mars' drum solo, but that's because he had a click track and it might have been pre-recorded. So I'll give him a 7 out of 10. And Justin Bieber, as I said before, there were some tempo issues with his drum fills. He likes to rush, but he's not playing to a click track, and it's definitely not maybe pre-recorded. So he gets a 6 out of 10. Now on to the chops. The Bruno Mars drum solo, there were some things that were a little bit tricky, but nothing was really like mind-blowingly difficult, so 6 out of 10 for that. The Justin Bieber solo, the first 2 licks he played were quite easy. Then the third lick, those bottom triplets were very, very difficult, okay? I had to practice that for like 2 weeks to get good at it. And like I said, I couldn't even play it the real way, okay? I had to change the sticking. So for that, Justin gets an 8 out of 10. And the last category, the general effect. How good was this to your general audience? Well, the Bruno Mars drum solo was definitely really, really hyped up, and he played for millions of people, like it's the freaking Super Bowl. It may have been pre-recorded, but he played exactly what I was hearing with the track, which is why I can't tell if it was or not, and it might have been live anyways. So for that, he nailed it. He gets a 10 out of 10. Perfect general effect. Now, Justin Bieber, he beat a legendary drummer, okay? Questlove is one of the greats. And this was also on live television, so the pressure was on for him too. But I don't think it was as hyped up as Bruno Mars was at the Super Bowl. 8 out of 10, giving Bruno Mars the win by 1 point. So yes, all of you non-believers were right, okay? I changed my mind. I do think Bruno Mars drumming is better than Justin Bieber's drumming. See, look, I'm changing my tier list rankings. It's official now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you click that subscribe button, ring that Liberty Bell, and click that like button. And also consider buying a custom t-shirt, such as this one, or this one. I will leave those links in the description. And have a good morning.